Ball watch.
Mm,
Oh yes, sir. Oh yes, sir. What up? What
BTI.
up? What up? What up, my people? The fellas are here. Thursday, so
Thursday sewed.
the man is still battling. Yeah, I thought this was a 2-day hangover. Try five. Try five.
I'm not even hungover. I'm battling right now. I don't know what's going on.
Mm.
Usually I'm fucking sickness up. But right now, it's seems to be the other way around.
Just like the sinuses, or it's like blah. You feel like
Uh,
blah.
Still a little warm, but the fever is definitely like pretty much gone. Uh, because I think you have to be like 99 and above for a fever, which the highest I was at today was like 98.6. So
Yeah, that's
not
regular, right?
really, huh?
What's the regular temp? Isn't it 98?
I think it's 97.8. I don't know. So the fever is definitely gone, but the cough is there now. Like the sinuses switching back and forth between like the Dayquil and the Sudafed and the vitamin C packets.
It's a lot. It's a lot. And on top of that, we saw some snow today, which I mean, goddamn, I mean, if that's not March,
It's
I don't
so
know.
annoying though.
It is annoying. I mean, you go from 70 to snow. I was getting hailed on at work. I was like, bruh. And then the snow came on later. I was like, bruh, what are we doing here?
Like yesterday, I had my jacket and I had to take it off because it was so hot, essentially.
Yeah, it was nice out. Sun was out. The sun really can change a mood, man. It really can.
No wonder why I'm still fucking sick. Probably shouldn't have taken my jacket off yesterday, but I was hot.
You know what? When it gets like that, brother, maybe just keep it on. Maybe just keep it on. But ladies and gentlemen, we got episode 148 for you. Time is
One
flying.
time is flying. We're almost at 150.
150 is gonna be a nice one. That's gonna be next Thursday.
The day after St. Patty's Day, the first day of March Madness.
Yeah, the boys, we gotta do some talking after the sode.
Oh no,
For
it's 2 days after St. Patty's Day.
I was about to say it. I
Apologize.
think it's Thursday. St. Patty's Day is on Tuesday.
True.
Which
True, true.
I might have to have a couple casuals Tuesday. I might
Oh,
just have to do it.
for sure. For
We
sure.
are Irish. I mean, this is the Long Irish podcast, so it's only right.
Might have to wear those long Irish shirts. For sure.
Absolutely. So the big 148, brother.
Yeah, a little bit of a flu game sewed and a PTI sewed in both BTI.
Okay.
But this this is pod 148. As y'all can hear, still being sick is not great.
Never is.
Ball watch still coming through though, like a train full of freight.
Mm,
You know, ball watch eating all these other pods for breakfast,
mm.
and we cleaning the plate.
Scrumptious. I like that one. I like the ending. The theatrics, everything around that. Good shit, big bro.
Thank you, thank you.
Good shit, big bro.
The poems have they've started to reach other brands. I got an ad on TikTok for a Jersey Mike's poem as the dude
Okay.
was ordering. It's the worst poem rap ever. It's so terrible. Jersey Mike's, come come talk with the Ball Watch Pod. All
That's
right,
what I'm saying.
we'll
I
get it
feel
going.
like we just like because some like who is in these like rooms or whatever writing these scripts and are like okay, green lighting this.
I
There's
hope
no
you
way.
see it. If not, I hope it pops up for me again so I can send it to you. It's so bad.
It's like an actor saying it, or is it just you're reading it?
No, it's like a dude, like an actor, I guess, or dude, whoever, like who's like ordering a sandwich, but he doesn't rhyme anything.
It's terrible.
This is horrible.
We're right here. So for all the brands that need some, fresh new ideas, fresh new poems, that's what Ball Watch does, man. This man's been doing it. When did we start the poems? Obviously the hundreds, but
I think it might have been before the hundreds.
I don't know. 'Cause I mean, we were doing numbers for a while.
True, true, true. Maybe it was the hundreds. We have to see.
Either way, man, it's cooking. So let's get right to it, man. Let's get into it. A little quick episode for you guys, but we're gonna keep the vibes high and we're gonna go into this weekend where people celebrate St. Patty's Day, and we'll be celebrating as well.
Hell
So I
yeah.
decided throw that ball watch on. Let's have a good weekend. Let's get to some swishes and some misses, my brother. What you got?
I mean, I don't have much. My biggest miss is that I hate being sick. I hate it more than anything, and I don't want to be sick anymore. That's it.
Yeah, I mean, being sick, it's always you just always remember how it was when you weren't sick. And it's tough. It's tough when that sickness just lingers.
Oh my God, bro! It's like
So
sometimes like when the fever doesn't break. Luckily, the fever broke. But like when you have the cough, but you're not getting like the full phlegm, so
terrible.
you still have the cough, and then it's in the sinuses.
It's like, come on, come on.
I just want to be myself again.
We're gonna get you there, brother. Ball watch heals. Ball watch heals. One of my swishes. There we go.
Yeah, it's still strong enough to do that.
This man don't miss. Boyfriend duties. One of my swishes is when one of your friends calls in to sports radio talk. So shout out Paulie.
Nice.
Yeah, he called in. He got on Evan Tiki, which is on WFAN,
Yep.
and he's a Jet fan, and he was pretty fed up with the Jets not having a quarterback. And this was before they signed Geno.
Oh
He's
no.
like, yeah, he was like, I'm 23 now. The last time we were in the playoffs, I was in second grade. So yeah, crazy to think about for a Jet fan. But
Damn.
yeah, it was very funny. The group chat was loving it. I told him he got to become a regular. So, who else called? Andy
No, he
called.
should call into us. It's not only text.
We
There
got
is a
to
voicemail option.
we do got to
Oh,
start
actually,
making.
I think I might have to set up the voicemail option. I'm not sure. But we'll get there. I would love to hear more from Paulie.
I will tell him to call in about them. I'll tell the group chat, but yeah, call in with some baseball takes and football takes. See what we got going. But yeah, that shit was hilarious to hear. Who called in? Oh, Andy did, right?
With us?
Not with us, but he called in.
Oh yeah, Andy called in and he was talking about the Yankees. He said Oswaldo Cabrera should be starting.
Hmm,
So that's pretty fire.
yeah, man.
Uh,
Shout out Big Paul.
yeah, that is pretty fire. I've got another miss, my last one.
Nice.
Oh.
Kid's battling. Kid is battling.
Um, for the first time in my life, fuck,
Someone
I
get this man a
watched,
water.
for the first time in my life, I watched a movie um, that I did not need to see more of than what I watched on TikTok.
Wow. That's what
And
he's getting.
that movie is Shot Caller.
Really? I know
It,
which one you're talking about. That's when the guy gets into
yeah,
the accident, then he goes to jail and he becomes like this big
yeah, he
shot.
becomes the shot caller, which like I've seen so many of the scenes on TikTok, and I kept being like, I really gotta watch this. I want to watch this. Finally, I watched it, and I was like, man, I probably could have just left it with the scenes on TikTok.
Hmm. That's the
There's
thing.
no ending.
Yeah, most of the times, it's been a while since I've seen that movie. I'm trying to remember how it ended.
It
But when
ends.
you go
What do you
ahead,
say?
you got it.
No, it ends with him putting himself back in jail,
Yes.
and then I mean, spoiler, skip ahead if you've never seen it, but honestly, you don't need to see it. But and then he kills the main guy, And then it's like, I'm the shot caller now. And it ends with his son writing him a letter being like, I'll let you be. Like, I won't try to be in your life anymore. And that's how it ends. It's like, what
Wow.
the fuck? Why can't we see him more as the shot caller? He ran all these plays to get himself back in jail for what? For nothing?
For the title. I am the shot caller. Yeah, the problem with the TikTok movies is that most of the time when you see a movie on TikTok, it's like the best scenes. So when
I
you
mean, there's a
watch the
lot
whole
of this
thing,
movie on TikTok.
no, that's fair. There's a lot of movies on TikTok.
There are. But yeah, I was very not pleased, displeased with the ending.
That's fair. That's fair. I remember I watched that movie a little while ago. I hate that that happened to you. Hopefully that's a one and done.
I
It
hope so
doesn't happen
too.
again.
I hope so too.
I have a miss. It's when something comes broken out of the box. So now I think I complained about this for a gift,
Yes.
but this was work related.
Oh.
So got a was replacing a printer. Guy was very upset like that. He was like, "Wow, thank you so much. Like this printer's been giving us so many issues.
Oh.
Brand new printer out the box." And the shit did not work.
You were delivering it?
No, I had to like deliver and install it. Like it was part of it was at the
Oh
station.
shit.
It was for the register. And I'm doing it and I'm testing it and I'm like, oh, that doesn't sound right. So
Oh no.
yeah, it does happen. And then the guy's just like staring at me. I'm like, oh, my brother, about that. So yeah, always t like why do things have to come broken? You know?
People should handle things with care.
Yeah, fragile. You see it? You see it. So that was a tough one today. But it happens. Just got to push through. Mm. Yeah, are you done?
My only swish was like the weather yesterday. Oh, I could do another miss. Uh, it's when like you all of a sudden cannot find your phone.
Yeah, well that did just happen.
Literally just happened. We were getting ready to set up the pod. You're like, you're ready. I'm like, bet I'm setting up. I go set up. I cannot find my phone. I'm tearing the living room up for 7, 8 minutes. I'm having Gab call it repeatedly. Like, what the fuck did I just do with my phone? And then lo and behold, it's just somehow on the floor, face down. It's like, how am I not even hearing that vibrate?
hmm It's always like little things like that that just piss me off to
Oh my
no end.
God, bro. Oh my God.
It's like, why is this happening right now?
So
There's no
dumb.
need for me to lose my phone in my own crib.
So dumb.
I've been there. My Swish is a good thunderstorm. That's
Yes.
what we had yesterday.
Yes.
And let me tell you, that shit was electric, literally and figuratively. The lightning was lighting up my room, bro. Like that shit was going off.
Oh, really? I didn't
Yeah,
see the
like
lightning.
I swear to God, like my whole room was just like lighting up. I was like, wow, this is dope. And then the heavy rain we got being indoors for it, pretty cool.
Yes.
A nighttime thunderstorm is next level, man.
It was amazing. I heard it hitting the AC as I was laying down. I was like,
It's nice.
oh shit.
It's like what they call it, white sound.
Yeah.
That's what it's like. So yeah, hopefully get many more thunderstorms at night. My miss is when you eat too much food
Hmm.
right before you have to do something where you're active.
Oh, that's a tough one.
It's a tough one. I pretty much finished up the leftovers from the party
Nice.
and it was slamming. I'll send you the plate. The plate looks ridiculous. The amount of mac and cheese I had on it was fire. But I had mac and cheese, mom's chicken cutlets, uh had some ziti on there, and then the shredded steak. I forgot what it is called.
Big back, big back. Big.
It was a crazy plate. The problem was I scarfed it down after work starving, and then the immediate cramps I got in my stomach. I was like, oh my God. I was like, not this way, please. So
No.
it was an immediate go to the bathroom 2 times
Oh shit.
and just battle. But then I was going outside to like play softball, get some swings in, and I was like, I don't know if I could do this. It was tough. So yeah, I know for next time the plate will be not as big, not as big.
I give much respect to a big plate, dog. That's just me, though.
I'm gonna send it to you. You're gonna be like, respect. Yes. See if I can get that now.
We'll put it on the ball watch story. Whose plate is this? Vinny's, Vince, or Knicks?
You know they all voted you too.
I know. I know.
Uh, my other miss that goes hand in hand with that, very rusty at softball right now. I thought
First swings.
I thought I was gonna go in there and just it's gonna be like normal. It was not.
First swings.
Yeah, I'm not tripping, but I do need to get. I mean, tournament next week.
I know. I gotta get some swings in.
Yeah, so we'll get that going. And my final swish is Bojangles. I don't know
Okay.
if you ever had it. I
I
think it's
haven't.
like a chicken spot from down south that's coming up here.
Fuck yes.
And there was one right across the street from where I was working. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go try it. Biscuits, fire. Their
Mm.
fries are better than Popeye's fries.
Wow.
Yep. Cajun was perfect. Their chicken sandwich was good, very good, but I still give the nod to Popeye's.
All right.
Yeah, I
That's
don't
what
know
I
if they
said.
had a spicy one. I didn't see it on their menu, so that was kind of a letdown.
Maybe you have to
But
ask.
maybe there's like a secret menu in there. But yeah, so that was but Bojangles. Give him a shout out.
Love that.
I'll be having that again. All right, so you got any Aura farmers for me?
I do. I've got a couple. The first one is my name, the
Nice.
PASQUACH. Damn. Is there
That's
any
a
plate under there, fam? Holy shit,
that's
yeah.
some real plates too, bro. That's
Look at
a
this,
big
look at
one.
this boy's plate, yo. You can't even see the
Hefty. Shit
plate.
was hefty.
Wow.
Shit was fire though.
Boy got a entree of mac and cheese with a side of chicken. Damn. Damn. That's a beautiful
Yeah.
plate. That's a beautiful
That was
plate.
a nice plate. Honestly, I probably should have spread it out better. There was another piece of chicken underneath.
Mm.
But I don't know if that helps.
Yeah, you just go ahead, brother. Add more to the plate. Go ahead. Um, but hey, great plate. Real Ito over here. I like that shit.
Respect the plate.
Um, my Aura farmers start with the Pasquatch. What a fucking nickname. That's the first baseman for Team Italy.
Italy. Yeah, he's beamed up.
Yeah. And he hit 3 home runs against Mexico.
Yeah. Definitely
Saved
carried
us.
for USA to get there.
And
So
he
that
had
was pretty cool.
their home run celly is the shot of espresso. That boy did not sleep.
There's no shot. A shot of it, 3 shots of espresso.
He was probably off the walls. That's why he called time at one point, like just ran up to the mound. Like he was probably bouncing off the walls. But
That's
he
that
was killing it offensively and defensively.
that's probably that premium espresso too.
Oh yeah.
Like we're talking ship from Italy.
Oh yeah.
And yeah, he was having a great game. His post-game interview was funny. He was like, Team USA, was thinking about you.
Well, he plays for the Royals, I believe.
Yeah, him and Bobby Witt are very close.
So, but yeah, I mean, Team Italy obviously for saving the USA's ass. It's an embarrassment that the USA needed to be saved, but
Crazy, bro. Shout out Team Italy.
um, the pitcher from
Check.
Chestia, is that
Check.
pronounced Czech?
Czech Republic.
But it said Chestia. I don't fucking know. Whatever.
Yeah, he was blue collar, just like your boy, man.
I know he's an electrician using his vacation days to pitch in the World Baseball Classic. That's fucking
And he was
sick.
shoving too.
I know. Yeah, it says Chestia. Imagine that's just how you say Czech Republic, and I'm a fucking idiot.
I think it is, brother.
Czechia. Don't say no Republic.
We're gonna fact check this, man.
Yeah, I'm looking it up right now. My final one is Juan Soto because man, oh man, I love watching him fucking hit bombs. I can't wait for hitting more bombs on the Mets. And it's still hilarious that every Yankee fan on Twitter is like, "Oh, that home run reminds me of that home run." Oh, cry more about it, bruh. As your fucking all-star, supposedly Captain America, strikes out. We'll get to him, but you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, he's having the time of his life though,
Oh yeah.
and I'm loving it. So Soto, keep those vibes up, brother.
Do you think if Team DR was just a team in the MLB, they'd be like the favorite to win the World Series? Or would
Yeah,
the Dodgers still beat them?
it would be a good series, but Team DR's lineup is crazy, bro. I'm really hoping we're getting them versus Paul Skeens. That would be sick. That would be sick. Great ore farmers out of you. My ore farmer is SGA. I don't know if you saw his game winner. I think it happened on
Oh
Monday.
my God, it happened on the pod. That was fucking sick.
Yeah. So that was crazy. And then did you see his press conference after?
No, but I saw him do the gun.
Yeah, his
Yeah, that shit was lit.
I like that silly. Let's see if you could hear it.
Have answers to the test, but like I got some questions first. So one,
I
I
did.
got answers to the test, but I gotta see the questions first.
Incredible.
Do you? I mean, maybe some people's minds just work like that. I feel like mine does not, though. Like, do you think he has these quotes like lined up, or is there's no way it's off the top?
As a man who does do some off the
That's what I'm
top,
saying. Yeah. I mean, I get, but that off the top is crazy, bro.
it just comes off the top, man. Like when I told Trey, there's butter in every fridge. That's why I'm in Denver.
That's fair. I mean, yeah, maybe you're right. Maybe it's just like a quick response thing.
That is genius, though. I got the answers to the test. I got to see the questions first.
I was gonna say, you think like Drake texts him like one-liners to say here and there?
That would also be hilarious. That's a good one.
Yeah, so that's my ore farmer. Do you have any boomer complaints?
I do, but before we get to that, by the way, Chezchia and Czech Republic are both correct and acceptable names.
All right. All right. So we're both right.
Yes.
That's what Ball Watch does, man.
Since 2016, Chezchia has been the official short and geographical name. They're saying similar to how France is for French Republic.
So
Anybody ever called France French Republic, man?
Chechnya is short for Czech Republic.
Yeah, Czech Republic, yeah.
Ches. No, I'm getting fucked up. Interesting.
Um, yeah. So hats off to that guy though. Boomer complaints. Just like when you don't put the dishes away right away or like quick enough, and then somehow like a few of them get dirty again, and it's like now I gotta fucking wash them again. Very annoying.
That is a great boomer complaint, but how are they getting dirty? Just from like dust or something, or
Dust or like leaving them in the dish rack and then like I don't know if something may spill or like
okay,
stuff
okay.
gets on like whatever. Like, and then it's like, are you fucking kidding me? Now I gotta wash these again. So that sucks. It does
That
suck.
does suck. I mean, dishes in general suck, and then having to put them away also does suck. You usually got to wait a couple minutes, let them dry.
Yeah.
By that time, you forget about it.
Yep.
You don't want to do it anymore. My boomer complaint is just America being boring, man. I mean, we're doing things that no other country is doing. We're comparing the Olympics to this, Bryce Harper, who's sucking. Our,
Terrible.
our pitchers are good. He's lucky does judge things. Otherwise, Bryce Harper would be getting it bad right now.
Yeah.
Um, just our pitchers just straight up leaving, like relievers, the regular pitcher. You got Sandy Alcantara saying that he's ready to do whatever for his country. And then we have relievers that aren't Tariq Skubal that are just leaving in the middle of this. So, and it just seems like every other country is treating this like it's everything. And then our country, our general manager doesn't even know what's going on.
That guy's not even a real manager. He's like from a fucking analytics thing.
He was almost a Met manager.
Thank God he's not.
It was between him and Mendy. That's what they said.
Thank God, because he nothing he has said has made it better.
Yeah,
Like
did you see he had a press conference today that like he's pretty much arguing with himself because he's saying like things got taken out of proportion, but he's the one that said these quotes.
yeah, I know. Fucking dumb. Uh yeah. They wait, so did somebody else leave besides Scuba or no?
Yeah, a bunch of relievers. There was well, Clay Holmes is back with the Mets, so that's one.
He was shoving too. That's a shame.
And there's a bunch of like low end relievers that like are flip flopping right now. So McLean is still there.
I know. Because
No
he's gonna be
brother
the one to
got.
pitch, even though he got the best. Yeah, it's ridiculous. We literally got saved by Team Italy.
Shout out Italia, man.
Shout him out. I think I got a fucking snot. Blue game.
Flu game. Brothers handling business right now. But yeah, shout out Team Italy. USA got a second chance. What they do with the second chance, I hope it's something. Goddamn trumpet in that bitch.
Oh my God. Um, all right. Well, yeah, that's a great boomer complaint. Great
Just
boomer.
stop being boring. Like, I don't understand why we always need to act like we've been there before or something like just have fun.
We haven't. We have not been there before. The last one we lost.
Yeah. That was like our first time being Mexico in 3 years. I mean, or in like three WBCs or whatever. I don't know. This team is they just seem boring.
Yeah, I mean that's what happens when you have a guy like Aaron Judge as your Captain America, which this leads right into my ForgetaButtah. Because if the lights are bright, you can forget about Aaron Judge delivering.
Yeah. It's just crazy how he finds that moment always finds him and he always
He
underperforms.
sucks. He got the one home run like that he hit in the postseason. He got very lucky that the wind was blowing the way it was. Like, every other time it's saying it's blowing the other way, that ball goes foul.
You're talking
And
about the one against the Guardians, right?
yeah, or whatever. When he just did enough to where they didn't get swept. They won one game and then they lost the series anyway. That's like what people will tell you that Aaron Judge is about. And it's like I have a coworker who's a big Yankee fan texting early on in the game. Oh, the Mets are destroying America as usual. And I could not wait to text him at once the game ended. Quote unquote Captain America 0 for 4 striking out with the game on the line.
Yeah. It was bad. Like I was like, there's no way it's gonna get to him again. And
I
it got
know.
to him.
To which he then wrote me back, "Oh, Judge has been playing well." I looked at he's not. He's not playing that well. Like I don't know what he's doing well. Like maybe for USA standards right now, but his average and like OPS aren't even top 50 like in the WBC.
That's I think for USA standards, because a lot of our stars are underperforming. But I mean, it's comical. It really is comical at this point. And people are gonna say they point to like his home run against the Guardians. The guy that was pitching is out of the league for betting against himself.
That's true. That's true.
So it makes you think.
Apparently, no, there was that one. I was talking about the one against Boston that like just hugged the line fair or whatever, but then they
Hmm.
lost. No. It might have been the Guardians. I forget. I think you're right. I think it's the Guardians. Apparently, I don't know. I think he either has one or two home runs in the World Baseball Classic, and apparently those are not against MLB pitchers, those two. So give it
Yeah,
up for Aaron Judge. Oh, we lost him. We lost him, guys. All-time bad visual right now for the YouTube. Uh, it is Vinny just there he is.
there
Oh,
we go.
all-time bad visual of you like frozen for the YouTube. You
It was
got
a
like
tough one.
You got like Undertaker eyes as you're like trying to talk.
Damn. Damn. You hate to see that, brother. You
Mhm.
hate to see that. But yeah, just an unclutch player, man. Like I'm tired of hearing any conversation of one of the greatest hitters of all time. He never gets the job done.
Ever, ever.
Now
That's why
he's doing it when I have to root for him. Like if you're a Yankee fan, you should pretty much be going into the season just knowing that when a big moment happens, he's not going to perform.
how can you keep defending this? How can you keep defending this?
Now
Best
it's on the
hitter in
world stage
baseball? When? Not when it matters.
in April. I mean, so much happened that day on Twitter.
Oh, it's like literally every one of my segments. We're gonna touch on every single one. It's unbelievable. All time day.
Love it. All time day. But yeah, very embarrassing for USA to lose that game. And we were getting spanked for most of it. If it wasn't for PCA, we probably would have got spanked.
I was so mad that he was hitting home runs too. Fucking can't stand PCA. But
So
hey,
yeah,
listen, I
just a
got to root
boring.
for him right now, so I will. But I was like, bruh. So, do you have a what did I miss?
I do not. Oh, I do. What did I miss? We might have a NFL game on Thanksgiving Eve this year.
Really?
Yeah. They Roger Goodell came out and said it that it's pretty much definitely going to happen, but there's a chance that it happens this year.
Wow.
What are your thoughts on that?
Uh,
Like, I don't understand. Like, the schedule has to work in such a way because you can't have a team that played on Sunday play on Wednesday. Like, that
yeah,
would be crazy.
yeah.
Unless they have a bye the week. Like, I don't know. It's
You'd
waste.
almost need like a Monday night team from the week before and give them like it's almost like a mini bye
Yeah.
twice essentially.
Unless they have a bye the week before and then they
That's
play that Wednesday. But I don't know. The NFL's doing a lot right now.
I mean, I don't
Is
even
it?
like you think it's spread too thin? I don't even think it's gonna matter.
No, it's not. That's the thing. It's not. People would say it, but it's really the NFL could do whatever they want, and they know they got us. Goddamn, Roger.
I mean, as someone who doesn't really go out for Thanksgiving Eve anymore, but will still like love like a nice little get together at a crib.
Nice.
I'm for a football game being on, but man, oh man, it better be a good one.
Yeah, the Thanksgiving games this year were ass. So, or
All their ass.
The Christmas
Christmas
Day
Day
games
was
were
ass.
ass.
Thanksgiving was good.
Yeah, yeah, you're right. There's just so much. There's so many different days now.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I love football, so fuck it. We will take it.
My what did I miss is also WBC related again. I didn't know this. Maybe you did. Apparently, the bracket is set up where USA and Japan can only play in the finals.
I saw that. That's not how a tournament should work. I
I don't
don't.
understand. Like, has it always been like that?
I don't think so. I'm sure this has been since Japan and USA have gotten good. Well, USA's always been good, but
I don't know. That's stupid to me. Of
I guess they're trying to make money off it, and they got the two biggest draws. But you
course,
can't do unless the tournament is like randomized or it's by seeding, and USA and Japan are 1-2, so you have to separate them.
that's
But
not
I
the
don't
case
think,
this year.
yeah, it's not. It's definitely not the case this year. Got Italy winning our division, man.
Canada winning Puerto Rico's division.
Crazy.
Crazy. We
USA has to. We have to beat Canada.
could you imagine we beat them in hockey and then they beat us in baseball? Oh my God, bro.
That would be tough. That would be tough. I have I don't know, Nick,
Ooh, tell me then.
and it's just about reunions.
Hmm.
Bringing in a quarterback, our New York Jet fans, that has been here before and literally got his jaw broken in the locker room. A lot of funny memes. Listen, I'm not a Jet fan. I don't know.
Did you,
Do you think he could deliver them that number one overall pick? Is that why?
I don't know why they wouldn't go for Kyler.
If they wanted to win, Kyler was right there.
But they're holding out for who? Who's supposed to be the best one in the next class?
Arch.
Uh,
Do you think Arch would like? Do you think the Mannings would even let him go to the Jets?
Probably not. Probably not.
I don't know. I feel like I hear this every year that the next year the quarterbacks are going to be crazy. So,
That's also true.
like literally every year, a quarterback, the guy from Oregon, Dante Moore, literally went back to school to not get picked by the Jets.
Yeah, it's not good. It's not good.
I was surprised Gino. I mean, Gino came back for the vet minimum. So
I mean, maybe that was all he got.
that's true. I mean, still had, the Raiders had to pay a bulk of his contract. So, but when that news broke, oh man, that shit was funny.
Did you see the Peter Parker meme?
Yeah, well, it was like Gino this time in life.
Yeah, he's missed getting punched. I mean, I don't know. Was it Gino? Was it the offensive line? Was it Pete Carroll? Like Gino was decent on the Seahawks.
That's what honestly they said the best. He's on like his past 4 years have been the best of his career, except obviously last year, which was his worst. But injuries, Pete Carroll, offensive line sucked. What if Gino's the answer? That would be
Maybe he
crazy.
is. Maybe he is. Hand that ball off to Brees Hall, brother.
Brees sent out a tweet too. I don't know if
What'd
you
he
saw it.
say?
He was like, "Damn, we really." He said something about like the Jets having a lot of money because he wants to get paid, but they keep franchise tagging him.
Hmm.
He was like, "Damn, we really got that free agent money." A couple laughing emojis, a little subtle shot
I mean,
from.
he thought he was gone, so I can't imagine he wants to be there.
He wanted to be gone bad.
He was almost a chief.
Hmm.
So yeah, it's I mean, I've got a what did I miss that revolves around I not what did I miss? I've got a I don't know Vin that revolves around free agency as well. And it's that Ravens fan who shaved his head
Yeah,
for Max Crosby,
you hate to see it.
only for Max Crosby to no longer be a Raven.
Yeah, a hilarious visual. I mean, that guy, whatever he had left, he should have kept. He should have kept.
Are you buying what the GM is saying?
What, that it was just about Crosby failing a physical?
That they wanted to pair Crosby with Hendrickson.
It would have been interesting. I don't think that would have happened though.
No, I think the
A lot of
conspiracy,
people, yeah, they're saying they need to be investigated.
they should be.
Hmm.
The conspiracy started floating around, whatever it was, Tuesday night, the night it happened, that uh, Trey Hendrickson's market like had significantly lowered, so they were going to pull out of the Crosby deal to keep their first and sign Hendrickson. Somebody
Hmm.
literally tweeted it out Tuesday night, and was like, "I don't know. I guess we'll see what happens tomorrow."
And that's literally what happened.
Yes, it is. 1 second.
Take your time, brother. That is crazy though. Max Crosby literally did a 13-minute goodbye video just to be back with the Raiders. But he did have a good use of the Undertaker gif. That is for sure.
He did, but um, I think it's a full-blown conspiracy theory. I don't know how they're allowed to get away with it without like getting fined or whatever. Like,
Yeah, I mean, I've never seen. I know it's called the illegal tampering period, I guess for this reason, but that is insane. Just to pull out and literally hours later sign the next best guy and get to keep your first.
keep your
So,
first. The Raiders signed a bunch of people. Like, how does this affect their cap space and shit now?
mhm.
And I don't know, Vin. I'm not buying it that they were trying to do both and that, they didn't
No,
like the physical. Trey Hendrickson had hip surgery in December. He passed his physical. He didn't
tell me
have two
right.
first.
Something ain't right. Tom Brady also got, it was his first big deal. Shit got rescinded.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Is it the Brady curse? Is
People were.
Crosby stay?
I think he is right now.
Does Lamar ask for a trade?
Not now. They got Hendrickson. Apparently, they were restructuring his deal too.
I know they need to because I was listening, some would is guaranteed money or just so they have more cap. Wild though. I was
Wow.
hoping the Raiders just got rid of everybody that they signed and we would be able to get that center. But it's all right, man. But that's crazy. Max Crosby, absolutely insane. I've never seen anything like it. I guess the only thing I've seen that's close to like it was Chris Paul, his trade being rescinded.
That's a very good comparison. I think the Paul one still might be crazier. This was honestly, this might be crazier because this was done for like a week. The Chris Paul thing was like he's getting traded, and then like within the hour, it was like, no,
Yeah,
he's not.
yeah.
I don't know. That's a good comparison.
That's what I'm saying. One and the same, my brother. One and the same.
Let's get to that Vince Sports Pod, Nico.
VSPN.
Should Bam have stopped at 79?
I'll let you pick.
Ooh,
Nope.
you got me? Oh man, this guy's having another another brutal uh
God damn.
another brutal picture for YouTube. We're back. We're back.
Was it another tough pick?
Yeah, you were like head up.
Yeah, we're gonna have to work on this. We're gonna have to work on this. I'm gonna get the other laptop going again. I don't know
Apologies.
why this Wi-Fi is always just so dookie.
I don't know. Uh,
Bring back
I,
the soundboard.
I will say he. Hmm. I'm gonna say he should not. No, I think it'd be funnier to say he should have stopped. So I'm gonna say he should have stopped.
Okay. So I will say that he should have kept scoring.
Ready?
Here we go.
Go.
I
Kobe.
mean,
That's
if you got the chance to score the most points that we have seen with our eyes, why wouldn't you?
why is he trying? Well, first of all, he, they're intentionally fouling to get him these points. That's
No,
not
no. Wait a second.
what.
There's a video of him saying, "Don't foul,
But
don't
they
foul."
still did it. They still did it. And
That's
he
on the
still shot
teammates.
the free throws
You want him to airball the free throws?
for Kobe. For Kobe.
His shorty was sitting courtside. If your shorty sitting courtside, you making them free
This
throws.
man shot 46 free throws.
He did.
That
It
is
was
more than half his points.
it was unethical, but it's still 83.
It's not good for the league. Look at it, like Adam Silver. You need to do something about this. Like that's
Yeah.
crazy.
Listen, he saw his moment that he could have had and he took it. You can't hate a player for wanting to score.
Nah, man, nah. It's not like, listen, I know Kobe, his last like 7 or 10 points were free throws as well, and nobody else shot the ball for the last 3 minutes for the Lakers. But that's Kobe. This is Bam. All right, this is Bam. Bam's playing the Wizards. Come on, man.
Listen, bro, it's Wilt, Bam, Kobe. That's how it goes now.
It's a stain. It's a stain on the NBA. Absolutely ridiculous that that's
I
what they
cannot believe that all that happened in one night on
did.
Twitter, bro.
It's
Like I couldn't
glorious.
even tell you which one was the lead story because it was USA getting belted, then it was Max Crosby, then it was Bam with 83. It was a generational night on Twitter. I'm telling you, Twitter's been on a run.
Oh,
And
for sure.
the memes were so the Jason Tatum stray. That man will just never be able to not catch a stray, bro.
They said he would have stopped at 81 and texted Kobe. That's props to you, my friend, whoever wrote that.
Now, did you see the RDC skit?
No, I didn't see that one yet. They made a new one for it?
Yeah, they made one for Bam. It was pretty good. It was pretty good.
I gotta look at that.
I had Braun laughing at it.
Uh, yeah, I don't. I think it's ridiculous that people are like he should have stopped. You clearly keep going.
I just I hate the way that he did get like that was just if I was watching that game, like that's not even basketball at that point. It's just like how could we get Bam to score?
Well, I mean, if I had like 65, that is what I would hope my team and coach would be doing too.
I respect it. If I had, well, I think he had like 36 in the first quarter, which I don't even
Yeah,
know if it's possible.
he went crazy before like it started being all free throws and shit.
I think it's cool to say that we got to see like 83, bro.
Wilt's what I am now, I think, a believer in Wilt's 100.
That's what a lot of people are saying. I mean, the tweets, man. You saw Ice Cube's son crashing out,
Yeah, so funny. That's why I picked the side of he should have stopped because that shit was hilarious.
bro. The tw the memes that were coming out. They said this is the worst day to be a Kobe fan. Yeah, Twitter is ruthless. But Bam really got 80. Like, if you would have given me 100 guesses of who would score 80 points in a game, I don't even think Bam would have been one of them.
No, that's what Bill Simmons was saying. Like even for not even 100, like for like 50 this season. And it's like Michael Beasley did say Bam beat him one-on-one though. Michael Beasley is a one-on-one king.
He's a hooper. Bro, I don't even know the last time I remember Bam like scoring 40.
I don't know if he ever has.
Man drops 80. And they were just like, yeah, he's gonna put up 13, 6, and 9 tomorrow.
83, man. 83.
Yeah,
That is
they said the old heads are never gonna respect this generation.
no. They probably didn't respect it when Kobe did it because he was
Insane.
taking all the shots. But he did.
At least it was a close
He was like
game.
almost 50% from the field, which is crazy.
He was bugging.
It wasn't a close game. They won by like 20.
The Lakers?
Yeah.
I thought, oh damn, I thought I saw it was like a close game. They needed every bucket. Was that
No,
just Laker propaganda?
it wasn't that close. So
Damn. But Bam Adebayo really dropped 83. That night on Twitter was one of the best nights of all time.
and that's your Vince Sports Pod, Nico.
Yeah, VSPN. Still going strong, baby. Yeah, so that's all my segments.
Mine too.
Quick, I mean, just WBC, who you going for on Saturday?
This is the
We got
toughest decision I've ever
Italy
had to make.
versus Puerto Rico. I will say if I think if Lindor was there, obviously I'm gonna go Puerto Rico.
I don't want to root for Edwin Diaz.
That's fair. That's another factor. I didn't even think about that. Italy just seems like a fun team right now,
Oh yeah.
which I never thought of them as before. So I think I'm leaning to the Italianos.
I mean, either way, I can't lose.
It's
He
a
can't
win-win.
lose.
Yeah, so that's a win-win, as we alluded to before. USA literally can't lose to Canada because that would
Man, oh man, if they do, am I gonna fucking fry Aaron Judge? So any Yankee fan who listens to this, make sure you tune in as I fucking fry that man,
scorched earth.
yeah, to oblivion.
And I don't even know the rest of the bracket. Let's see if I can see it real quick.
I know the DR, I think is I forgot who they're playing.
What if I... Oh, a bunch of Japanese tweets popped up. Okay. Take it easy.
What kind of tweets you talking about, bro?
I just said I looked up WBC. Here we go.
Yo.
We got Korea versus Dominican Republic,
Okay, give me the DR.
USA versus Canada.
Reluctantly, USA.
That would lead to a semifinal match of USA versus DR with Paul Skeens on the mound, though. I think every fan of baseball wants to see that.
That would be sick. That would be
Yeah.
sick.
Then we got Puerto Rico, Italy.
I just hope they both have fun.
Give me the gabagool.
PASQUACH.
PASQUACH. And finally, which this could be a very good game, Venezuela, Japan.
Uh, hmm, I,
Give me
I,
Japan.
I mean, yeah, I guess it's gonna be Japan, but I don't like Shohei. I also don't like Ronald Acuna Jr. I respect the both of them because they both make cool plays, but I guess we'll see. So I guess we'll go with Japan.
Yeah, so that's what we're rocking with. We will keep you guys updated on the WBC. But yeah, let's go USA and let's hope the other two teams have fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. And McLean, I'm gonna need you to lock back in, brother.
Let's bounce back. Let's bounce back,
I'm
Nolan.
about to bounce back. You got any other baseball or WBC?
No.
All right. We can head to the NBA then, where our Knicks get the W. McHale hasn't shot a free throw in like 4 games, and we were down 15 to the Jazz at one point.
Yeah, I put this game on after half because I was watching the full Italy-Mexico game. Uh, they apparently they had a really terrible first quarter, and even like halfway through the third, they were looking shaky. And then they finally turned it on. Brunson hit some shots. Cat hit some shots. Jordan Clarkson was cooking. I guess he's somewhat back in the rotation now. Jose had good minutes because I feel like he wasn't playing as much recently. Then he had like a good 15 with a lot of assists.
Yeah, he had a terrible game. I forgot when it was, but they took him out and put in Kolek over him.
Yeah.
Which, we got to find the groove, man. But being down to the Jazz is it's always tough. If we would have lost that game, that would have been
No, it would have been terrible. Like we were
Armageddon.
like we still didn't look great. Like they got to get some shit in order. I don't know what the fuck is going on, but I feel like this is just what this team does. So, uh, but got the win there. The only other NBA I had, obviously besides Bam 83, was that Jaylen Brown got ejected and
And
then
tweeted.
tweeted like within 2 minutes
That also happened
that night.
that night. Insane.
Yeah, that was very funny. And apparently he got ejected by the ref he wasn't even talking to,
Yeah,
which I understand his tweet then.
I saw the video because he gets us. It was a foul. I don't
Yeah.
know if it was as crazy as he was making it, but then he gets the tech, and then he's talking to the ref, and then the other ref from the other side of the court is like, "All right, that's enough," and he throws him out the game.
Which is ridiculous.
Yeah, Derek White was like, "Come
Ridiculous.
on, man, it's a big game. Like, what are we doing?" Because it was against the Spurs, so it was a big game.
I know. I don't understand that at all. So, uh, that was funny. OKC was playing Denver. I don't know if you saw this, and then the Lou Dort fouled Jokic again. He hit him with an elbow in the face, and the
Yeah,
OKC announcers were like, "Oh, that's ridiculous. He doesn't even hit him in the face. He's flopping. Look at this replay." And then it very clearly shows it on the
shows him get
replay,
hit in the face.
and they're just completely silent.
I didn't see that. I did see the foul though, and Lou Dort. That's why the Celtics they're taking precaution. They said Jason Tatum's out tonight due to Lou Dort.
Yeah. So funny.
That Yeah, I think that's underdog basketball or whatever.
Wrote that. Somebody else tweet like someone was like, "Oh, we get two OKC games as Tatum gets back. That's great." Or OKC Celtic games, and somebody quoted it like, "We're not letting him play against that human Rottweiler y'all call a basketball player." And it's true. He's not playing, which is very funny.
Yeah, Lou Dort does a lot, man. He does a lot. A lot of bad fouls out there on tape.
On tape.
And the Lakers, I think, beat Minnesota without Braun.
I mean,
People are starting to say he's like the third wheel to Luca and AR.
he is. He should be at this age, and then he'll just take over when he needs to.
That's fair.
Minnesota and the Clippers got into a scuffle. I saw at the end of the
I
game.
think Kawhi finally got some emotion out of him.
I know he was like, "Oh, fight." Um, I've also seen on Wolves Twitter they are completely fed up with Randall.
Really?
Yeah,
Well,
they're
that
like
was like Randall, you're not getting 80, big dog. Pass
that.
the ball.
That was so funny. But they're like that the same things that we always said as a Nick. He doesn't play defense. He's just lack of effort. Someone was like, he needs to go see a sports psychologist or psychiatrist and then come back.
Could be true.
So they're at their wits' end.
That's fair. Yeah, that's good NBA talk right there. I mean NFL. I forgot to give it this or farmer. Whoever is Daniel Jones' agent, I don't know how this man keeps getting paid.
Hey, he's made almost like $300 million.
Yeah, he's getting 44 mil a year.
Would you rather have a career like him and Kirk Cousins where you just get fucking stupidly paid? Or I'm not going to say Brady because Brady also got paid and has the rings. Mm,
You need to find like a Nick
may-
Foles.
no, well,
Do you
I
want
guess
some?
that's a good one because he won the Super Bowl, but he probably hasn't gotten paid like them. What about Aaron Rodgers?
No, give me Rodgers.
Really? I don't know,
Mhm.
man. I feel like people are not looking enough at his back end of his career. He sucks now.
But during his prime, he was like one of
For
the best.
sure, for sure. So I don't know. We have to find like a middle one. Would you rather be Kirk Cousins or Daniel Jones right now or Sam Darnold?
That's a good question. I feel like Sam Darnold got paid too, though.
I guess they all get paid. Fuck it.
You find like Mitch, no, not Mitch Trubisky. Like Trent Dilfer
That's a good one. I
went to
would
a Super Bowl,
won a Super Bowl and he
won a Super Bowl.
sucks. Yeah,
Yeah,
won against the Giants.
I'm taking Kirk Cousins over that.
He's for sure. Because you have a Super Bowl, but you're just widely known as like the worst QB to ever win a Super Bowl.
Yeah, I was too young, but he had a segment on ESPN. It was called like Trent Dimes or Dilfer Dimes or something like that,
Yeah.
and he never threw one.
No.
So I don't know how he got that segment.
That's a great point out of you. That's why we're here at VSPN to fix this shit.
That's what we do. He also is like the most unlooking quarterback ever.
Oh, okay. You like your QB sexy? The fuck, bro?
It actually never even got brought up, brother. That's on you, fam. But he looks like a fullback. Guard.
I mean, I don't really know what he looked like while playing. You think he just always looked like that?
Honestly, probably. I don't know. But that's a fair point. This man just said sexy and trying to put it on me, bro.
Yeah, I mean, this guy said, "Oh, he's not what I look for in a QB."
I'm just saying, bro. He looks like a tight end.
All right, all right. Eli Manning, handsome.
That man.
That Manning face.
When he threw that ball.
Um, I mean, other NFL news, obviously, we spoke about it. Max Crosby back with the Raiders for now.
Crazy.
Trey,
Undertaker,
yeah, it's insane. Trey Hendrickson is a
Raven.
Raven, which there's always a saying that like linemen shouldn't wear sleeves, and he's always in long sleeves, but he doesn't wear gloves. Is that tough or not tough?
Mm. I think it's tough.
Okay.
It still gives off the old school vibe to me.
All right. That's respect. That's respect. It's just, he's always in sleeves, but he
Mm,
does not wear gloves.
mm.
Um, Kyler, obviously, Cardinals let him go. He is now a Viking.
Let's go, baby. As someone who owns Justin Jefferson in a dynasty league, I needed that because nine was not cutting him.
No, no, he wasn't. It's probably over for him.
1 year
Uh,
deal.
yeah, but I mean, they're just gonna keep going back to him after like bringing in people for a year. I can't imagine.
Probably not.
Um, was there any other big ones since then? Oh, the Giants signed that fullback from the Ravens, Pat Ricard.
God, it's gonna be
That's
crazy seeing him as a Giant. That's awesome though.
6-time Pro Bowl fullback. Him and Scadaboo back there.
He's like 42.
God, imagine you get lit the fuck up by him, but you like somehow like bounce off to like you're still like trying to make a play, and then you just get lit the fuck up again by Cam Scadaboo. I think I would just be done for the game.
Yeah, someone posted like an old picture of Eli, Brennan Jacobson, whoever their fullback was. And they're like, that's Dart Ricard and Scatterblue.
Damn, who was the fullback? I forget.
Big boy though. Big boy. I mean Geno Smith, but we spoke about that before. Jets got their quarterback.
Yeah, this is true. Kirk Cousins is a free agent. I don't know if he was signed yet.
I don't think so. But she'll probably get more money somewhere else. Uh, uh, uh. CJ Gardner Johnson is going to the Bills.
I did see that. Damn, I mean, I don't feel like the Bears signed anyone. I feel like they just everybody
Calvin Austin is also a Giant.
nice. Hell yeah.
And just trying to think of any big names real quick. Tutu Atwell's going to Miami.
Malik Willis is in Miami.
Rashad White is going to the Commanders. And
Wow.
that's about all I got.
Yeah, that's all we need to know.
And Mike Evans says, I feel like the Niners were one piece away, and I'm that piece.
If I could
You light my fire.
if I could make if I could verbally make the sound of the TikTok noise where it's like the boat horn, I would do it right now. It's like it's like you're like, what the fuck is he talking about?
Girl, you light me up. All right, brother. Is it that time?
It is. I got no NHL, no college. Well, the only college basketball I had was that undefeated team lost.
Yeah, so I still think they get in. I don't know.
I think they needed to win this to get it.
It is one of those teams where like they usually need to win, but it's gonna be interesting. Definitely have some more March Madness talk next week because it's about to get busy.
Well, yeah. I mean, next week is March Madness, so we'll talk about it on Monday.
So here we go, man. We got a starting five, and it's something we just spoke about. We're gonna talk about the starting five of the best moves that were made in NFL free agency.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah, this is a sports podcast. This is what we do. I have the number one,
You do. You do.
and hard to not go a giant move here, but I think this is a giant move. And anytime you could sign a Super Bowl MVP
Mm.
and pair him with another Super Bowl MVP, I'm going to say that as winning the offseason. So I'm going to go with Kenneth Walker to Kansas City.
That's a good one. That is a good one. Don't know how the Seahawks just let him walk. And then their coach is like, I don't care. Make that make fucking sense to me. Make that make like if I was a Seahawks fan, I'd be livid.
Mhm.
But to each his
He's
own,
won
I guess.
us the Super Bowl.
Um, this one may shock uh you guys, but this team they made some good moves and then they were able to bring in possibly the best defensive lineman in the free agency. I'm gonna go with Max Crosby to the Raiders.
He is at the top of the game right now. If you get a chance to have that man on your team, you keep him. That's crazy. I cannot believe that whole situation. Just actually mind-boggling. All right, great pick.
Thank you.
I'm gonna go with a recent pick, recency bias. As I said before, this guy's going into an offense that had Sam Darnold thrive,
Mhm.
and the weapons he has is arguably the best weapons in the league. So I'm gonna go with Kyler Murray. Little resurgence out of him.
That's a good
Career
pick.
revival.
That's a good pick. We'll see. I mean, maybe they can get stuff done in Minnesota again. Who knows?
Mhm.
I'm gonna go with our hometown team here. Tight end play was tough, tough. All we heard was how good Theo Johnson was, and he stunk. And Bellinger is no longer with us anyway, so to bring in Isaiah Likely, I like that.
I like that too. I like that too. I can't wait to see him, man. Big Blue. I loved him on the Ravens. I think he's really going to thrive. You know what? We're staying recent, man.
Okay.
They may have lost out on someone that you already picked,
Damn.
but they got two first round picks out of that. And you're telling me the second best defensive end on the board, Trey Hendrickson?
Ah,
I like that.
I
I
like that
like that.
too. I was trying to pair them together.
That would have been a sick pair. It was almost like the GM knew that he messed up with the first trade. So he was like, you know what? Why not? Why don't we just take that back?
I mean,
Hopefully no one notices. Maybe that's what he was like, you know, maybe people just won't notice.
still highly illegal, it seems. But hey, it's a great pick. It's a great pickup.
Thank you, sir.
Um, I'm gonna go not recency bias here. This I think was like the first deal that broke of the offseason, but the Bills with DJ Moore,
Great.
possibly pairing, Josh Allen with a deep ball threat again. Hopefully Josh Allen doesn't fumble the ball up three before half, and then, who knows?
DJ Moore, sneaky in fantasy this year. Sneaky in fantasy.
Shake it, warrior.
Jig. Oof, where do we go from here? Mm-mm-mm. God damn. I like Jalen Phillips, man. I didn't like him when he was on the Eagles,
Wow.
but the Panthers are really getting that defense going.
Interesting.
Give me Jalen Phillips.
I just feel like I saw that people were like they overpaid. But I feel like when he came to Philly, he like made an impact right away. So
Yeah, he was involved in like every play.
I don't see how that's really an overpay. Good pick. Good pick. Um, I think I'm gonna go another uh free agency thing that happened early on, and that is Knuckles heading to the Texans.
Wow, good
David
pick.
Montgomery to the Texans.
Thoughts on Pacheco being called Shadow?
Terrible. Somebody was like, Pacheco is so ass. This is Sonic and Moose Knuckles. So I figured they may try and call him Shadow. I think you just kind of have to let it, let it die now. It's just Sonic
Yeah,
there.
you got it. It's over.
But yeah, which last pod we were like saying I was saying I think I'd still take Jameer over Bijan, and you were like, no, I'd take Bijan. And I think I'm going to Bijan now. Why the fuck are they bringing in a worse version of David Montgomery?
I don't know. For that, you should just re-sign David Montgomery.
Yeah. So yeah, that one's not going to be good.
That's fair. All right, I'm in between two right now. You know, my guy says he's a missing piece. I'm gonna have to rock with him.
Fuck.
Give me Mike Evans.
Oh wow. All right. Okay. I did not realize that's who you were saying. He might be. I mean, listen, he might be. Tough year in Tampa, but
He
I
was
think they
injured. Like, if he
balling.
doesn't get injured, does his streak continue?
It probably does. That's what I'm saying. They were all injured down there. So maybe he, plugs in perfectly with that 49ers offense. That's good value there. Great pick out of you.
Thank you.
Great pick. Um, hmm. Oof. Do I go with? the Giants again.
No G-men on my list. It's crazy.
Yeah, but you have five different teams. All right, I'll do five different teams as well. Um, hey, the Colts re-signed Alec Pierce. He was like the top free agent on the market for wide receivers, people were saying.
Paid him a lot of money.
Yeah.
Like
Apparently
200 million.
New England wanted him bad.
200 million between him and Daniel Jones is crazy. But that's the NFL for you. Damn, battling through the bitter end, brother.
Bitter end. Um, but yeah, I'll take Alec Pierce there, even though he put up a donut in the fantasy chip for me. He got me to the fantasy chip by putting up 30.
You know what? That's
So
respect. That shows growth. That shows growth out of you. All right, so quick recap. I had Kenneth Walker, Kyler Murray, Jalen Phillips, Trey Hendrickson, and Mike Evans.
it's a, if those were all on your team for free agency signing, that's a great team by you.
That's a great team. It's a dynasty.
I've got Max Crosby for the Raiders, Isaiah Likely to the Giants, DJ Moore to Buffalo, David Montgomery to the Texans, and then Alec Pierce to the Colts.
Love that. Love that list out of you. Max Crosby. What a pick.
Boys coming back with a vengeance.
I believe, brother. I believe. Well, ladies and gentlemen, what a sold 148 was. Appreciate y'all for sticking with us. Let's have a weekend. And Team USA, let's bounce back, man. You better still be playing baseball come next ball watch episode.
If you're not, it's going to be a big problem.
Hmm. If you're celebrating St. Patty's Day, stay safe. Big bro, feel better. And most importantly, stay happy.
Peace.